Oh yes, you heard it right. I am back in NYC for the second time. And just a disclaimer, if I'm speaking a little bit weird, that is because my tongue is a little bit swollen. Um, so if I sound a little bit weird, that is the reason why. But let's get on with the video. I have actually just arrived in time for Christmas Day, and I was actually out hunting for Christmas markets that are found online in some articles, but unfortunately they were not open apart from Bryant Park. So I went to that market and they are not open. There's nothing there. I think the information I have is probably like a couple of years ago. So yeah, I'm going to Grand Central. Hopefully there will be something over there. So eventually I went to Bryant Park, where there are a couple of dozen Christmas stores that are open over there, and actually it was very cold that day as well. I believe the top was -3 degrees Celsius, so I didn't really hang around too long. And I was also getting sore all over my body because of a migraine that I've been having over the past couple of days, actually since the day of my departure, and I didn't fully recover from that. So I was initially planning to go to Hudson Yards, but it didn't work out. But I had that plan for a different day, so I didn't miss out that much. Good morning, everyone. As you can see, I am inside a car. I've actually rented a car here. So today is Boxing Day, so I actually have plans to do a bit of shopping. So I will be going to a factory outlet store, I believe, in New Jersey, and then I'll be heading from there to one of the biggest mall, I believe, in America. It's called the American Dream. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for today, and then from there I'll probably head to like IKEA, and then I've got a couple of plans, but mostly it's shopping day today. And then in the evening, I'll be heading to the Christmas lights over at Brooklyn. It's not super far from where I live, but yeah, it's still a little bit inconvenient. So having a car, it's actually kind of worked out because yeah, I'll be able to just like drive there because it's really cold. Right now it's actually -8 degrees outside, and you might be able to see back there I'm actually in Coney Island. So yeah, there's like a hair thing falling out of my head. Yep, got it. So yeah, so I'm here. It's still kind of early. It's 9 o'clock. So yeah, and I'll be heading over to the mall. They open at 10 o'clock. And yeah, that's about it for now. I'll just kind of walk around here, check out. I think most of the places are closed. I don't see anything open over here. Maybe it's kind of like a summer destination, I suppose, because it's so cold. I don't think anyone would be coming here for rides anyway. But yeah, that's all for now. I'll bring you guys along and check out what there's anything here interesting to show you. I'll try to show you, but yeah, it doesn't seem like there's much happening over here. Yeah, even though I said I was going to go to American Dream, but I actually went to the outlet mall first, and right next to it was IKEA. And talking about an F-Gig Dream, it's actually located right next to Newark Airport with a direct view to the runway over at Newark, which you can see from the IKEA restaurant, which I was so happy. And unfortunately I didn't get the window seat. It was all occupied, but I still had an awesome view to the runway, and the windows are so big, so everyone was able to get a great view out. The food was actually cheaper in this IKEA than the one that I went to a little bit later in Brooklyn. I'm not sure if the staff calculated it wrongly, or maybe they have a different system in New Jersey, but my meal was actually only costing about $5 or so, which was worth every penny of it. It is really cheap. Even if you go to some random takeaways in Manhattan, it's going to cost a lot more than $5. and you're not getting as good of a meal as this, and you know, with a great view outside. After half an hour, I'm still stuck in this traffic, but I have no idea where I'm going. The signage here are really confusing. Hopefully I'm going to the car park. I mean, over here it says welcome to American Dream, so hopefully I'm going to the car park and not going somewhere else. But yeah, I'm just following the longest line. Hopefully they are all going to the car park. And you can see over there as well, there's like a heck of a lot of cars. So I think I found the car park. I mean, it does say welcome to American Dream, and it's free for half an hour and $5 for half an hour to close. So very handy. It's not a bad price, but yeah, I don't know whether we can actually find the parking. It's gonna take probably a long time to actually find the parking. And it seems like the machine is having some problem. That's why everyone is queuing up. And welcome to the American Dream shopping mall. This mall is wild, I tell you. There are 2 theme parks, a ski slope, and there are probably 1,000 stores across 3 floors spanning what feels like 1,000 kilometers long. Well, not 1,000 kilometers long, but you get what I mean. It's huge. I have spent about 5 hours in here and I haven't even managed to see all the stores, which just gives you the idea of how big it is. Inside, it is a total shopper's dream. If you are a shopping fanatic, definitely go check this place out. It is so great. There is so many more there's so many stores. There are so many different food options that you can choose from. There are unique restaurants like Mr. Beast Burger, and of course if you have kids, it's also an awesome place. There are theme parks and other stuff and lots of candies that can get them really high, so they can go to theme parks and get even higher. But yeah, totally worth it if you are in NYC, or even if you are just in around, doesn't have to be in Manhattan. You can go to Manhattan, catch a bus. You will not have to deal with the traffic and everything, and it's a lot cheaper than renting a car. So yeah, definitely go check it out if you are in the area. But of course, being in America and only a handful of locations where there is a Mr. Beast burger chain, I have to try it out, because it's very unique. It's not something that you'll be able to find in a lot of places. So I tried out one of the Impossible Burger. The portion is massive, and fortunately with all the walking after like 4 hours inside the mall, I was getting a little bit hungry, and also with a lot of queuing to get the burger. So I was able to finish the burger, fortunately, so there was no waste. But yeah, it's definitely huge, and yeah, I guess it's worth it in some sense. Definitely have to try it out once in your life, but I probably wouldn't do it again unless I'm really hungry. And I ended the day driving a few blocks around Diker Heights, where there are insane amount of Christmas lights decorations. It just goes block after block after block. Unfortunately, with the limited time I have with my rental car, I couldn't see a lot, and probably just within half an hour I have to return my car. So I'll only be able to see like 2-3 blocks of it, and that was just a taste of what they have in store over there. I was actually planning to return by bus since I was living just nearby, but it didn't work out. But yeah, it is a very unique experience. I've been to a couple of Christmas lights decorations across different countries, in Australia and of course in New Zealand, but this is a whole other level. It's insane. Definitely go check it out if you are going to New York around the Christmas time. Highly recommended. There are tours going there as well, but yeah, just rent a car, take a bus, whatever, take a subway, spend a whole evening because it is massive. This is going to be on my bucket list still, so if I'm going back to NYC during Christmas time in the future, I'll definitely be going back and I'll be spending a whole evening there because there's just so many houses in all different blocks. You don't really have to plan that much because yeah, it's definitely like you won't miss it. If you just go around the area, you will just easily find it. There's no sort of like starting point or end point. If you just go around that neighborhood, you will definitely see it. But yeah, I'll definitely put that in my bucket list, and hopefully in the future I'll have the opportunity to go back and check out more of the lights. But thank you for watching this first episode of my NYC trip, and there will be more adventure coming, so make sure to click that subscribe button right now. And if you enjoy and want to support my channel and content, make sure to click the like button because it is free and it will really help me out a lot. And my second episode will be coming out quite soon, hopefully. I know it's been almost half a year since Christmas, so this video is very overdue, but I was quite busy, so I wasn't managed to get the video done. But here it is. I have it planned. Hopefully be able to get everything out before my next trip, which is to Asia, Japan, Korea, Australia, which is going to be epic. So if you don't want to miss out on those, definitely don't forget to click the subscribe button and maybe the bell notification as well. Thank you so much for watching again, and I'll catch you all in the next episode.